Hey guys, so this is your girl Samantha here. I came here because I was just looking for some information on Danileigh and Dababy drama. And I'm going to go ahead and read this article to you guys and show the video that was posted by Dababy on his internet stream that he took of Danileigh, his baby mama. So I'll start off just giving this video, telling this story, and then I'll give you guys my commentary. This was published November 15th, 2021. Dababy calls cops on baby's mother, who was charged with simple assault. The rapper appeared to demand the singer Danileigh leave his home while she was feeding her child in a video streamed on Instagram Live. So I don't even know where to begin because they're giving like an update already. So I'll just go all the way from the top. So, update. A rep from the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department confirmed there were 2 incidents involving Dababy and his child's mother, Danielle Curiel, a.k.a. Danileigh, and that charges are filed against Curiel. On November 14th at around 11:59 p.m., officers responded to a domestic assault call for service at a home. Upon arrival, the victim, Jonathan Kirk, also known as Dababy, said he had been assaulted by his girlfriend, Curiel. Officers referred Dababy Kirk to the magistrate's office to pursue charges against Curiel. In a separate incident on November 15th at around 9:35 a.m., officers responded to a disturbance at the same location where Kirk told police that Curiel had assaulted him. As a result of the investigation, Curiel was served with a criminal summons for simple assault. Officers also obtained additional information that led them to charge Curiel with the second count of simple assault from the incident on November 14th, the statement read. Dababy appeared to call the police on Danileigh, the singer and the mother of the rapper's child, during a fight between the two that was streamed on Instagram Live. The videos, which were recorded and shared Sunday night, November 14th, appeared to show Dababy and Danileigh arguing while the former fed their baby daughter. In the clip, which has been archived and shared widely on YouTube, Dababy and Danileigh exchanging insults, with the latter claiming that Dababy has hardly been around since their daughter was born and that he was now trying to make her leave his apartment. Eventually, Dababy appears to call the police in an attempt to make Danileigh leave. It does not appear that anyone was detained, and in an Instagram stories post, Dababy said, "I don't want no charges pressed or nothing. I just want her peacefully removed, which they need to hurry up and do as we speak. I ain't even want that behavior on display, but it's okay. Man, this too shall pass. It's all good." Dababy, then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save my commentary to the to the end because I am about to go in on this story. So, Dababy then went on to promote his upcoming tour dates. So Danileigh, meanwhile, responded in her own Instagram stories post, claiming Dababy started demanding she leave after she had Plan B sent to his home. "All he want to do is come at me with no responsibility," she claimed. "Obviously, he probably want me out so he can fuck on his baby mother and other hoes who've been known we've been together this whole time while I just had my first child. This all goes to say this man is a fucking coward." On Monday morning, November 15th, Dababy returned to Instagram Live where he and Danileigh continued to argue about the nature of their relationship. Representatives for Dababy and Danileigh did not immediately return requests for comment. The incident with Danileigh comes as Dababy begins to return to broader popular culture after he made misogynistic, homophobic, and ill-informed comments about AIDS victims at Rolling Loud, Miami in July. While Dababy lost a handful of major festival slots in the backlash, he maintained plenty of support, of course he did, from Kanye West to Dave Chappelle, because black men usually support black men, no matter what. So at the end of October, 50 Cent welcomed him on stage, of course he did, for a cameo at Rolling Loud, New York, while Rolling Loud is also supporting Dababy's upcoming tour. Whew, okay guys, so first of all, okay, I'm a mom. I'm a black mom. I'm a dark-skinned black mom. And I have to say right now, I am here for all of this. This is so effing funny to me. And excuse my language earlier, I was just reading verbatim what Danileigh has said about Dababy. So, this is my opinion on all of this drama. I already saw some black women caping for Danileigh. Girl, bye. I do not feel bad for Danileigh at all because last time I checked, Yellowbone is what he wants. So Yellowbone thought that she was better than dark-skinned black women. She put that out there. She supported white supremacy by saying, you know, I'm better than the dark-skinned baby mama because I am a quote-unquote Yellowbone, which honestly, technically, Danileigh is a white woman. So for anyone who doesn't understand, okay, she has some black in her. Okay, that's great. But it's like 20%, if that, which means she's not even half black and half white. She is like majority white European white woman. So let me give you guys an example. So I'm like a quarter white. No one would go around and call me biracial or multiracial. I know, because I once said that I know that I am multiracial because I do have a mix of a lot of people in my like races in my family. And I was talking to my ex, who his son is biracial, and he went, this dark skinned pathology black male went off saying that I was not multiracial. So if I cannot claim multiracial when that is really what I am, I have about 7 races that I'm mixed with in my bloodline, then she's not going to be a mixed woman either. She is just white. So that's something I noticed, that like if you're white or like you're light skinned or whatever, you definitely get like all these additional passes that a black woman wouldn't get. Like you can wear weave and it's okay. You can have a big butt and you're not a promiscuous person. You just have this big butt that everyone's loving and lusting after. You can have big lips. You can have basically all of black women's features, dark skinned black women and just regular black women's features. And now it's okay because it's on a white or ambiguous woman. But whenever it's on a black woman saying the same things, it's like, no, you're not allowed to say those things. So miss me with the BS. So because of all these double standards that usually will put black women, specifically dark-skinned black women down, I have literally no F's given for this situation. And that may sound cold, but oh well, after living in this country for my almost 40 years and just looking at the way that African American women and, dark-skinned black women are treated, I have become desensitized to other people's pain when they're not a dark-skinned black woman, basically the way that they are treating dark-skinned black women. So you have dark-skinned black males who have been on YouTube since the internet was created, talking crap about dark-skinned black women, putting us down every chance they get, uplifting their preferences, which are usually white women or light-skinned women, or, basically whomever isn't a dark-skinned black woman. So it could be a light-skinned black woman, it could be a white woman, it can be a Danileigh who's got a little bit of African in her, but she's majority white. You see what I'm getting at. So they have put us down, and I've had to look at those comments in the comment section saying they're not going to protect us. Like, why do we need their protection? That we're too masculine, that we don't cook, that we aren't submissive. You name it. And basically, if you're in those comment section, you come away knowing that black men, or black males really, we're not protected by them. We are trash in their eyes. We're not worthy of being lifted up. We have no value to them, especially because we can only give you a black baby who looks just like you, and they're not, with their self-hating asses, having that. So this is just so funny to me, because Danileigh ran around singing Yellowbone is what he want, and I have not even listened to that song, y'all. I admit I just didn't. I knew it was gonna be trash. People said it was trash. I can't. My little ears just deserve better than that. So I have not even listened to that crap song. I've just seen the title posted everywhere, and I think it's hilarious. Because Yellowbone is not what he wants. He just has self-hate. So he's chasing after whatever looks the furthest from him. This guy is called Dababy. Like, people were really sitting here on Clubhouse talking about, that's really messed up. Look how he's treating her. Blah, blah, blah. What did you expect from a grown-ass male named Dababy? He's acting like a freaking baby. Like, is this news? People, do better. Like, you really do need to read between the lines and critically think for yourselves. Like, stop expecting more from these black males. But that's part of the black male worshiping culture, as Cynthia G would say. She has taught me so much, and this is just another prime example that she's discussed about how light-skinned and white women basically get the same black male, if not worse, than black women get. So now you have Dababy trying to kick Danileigh out of his home after she just had a newborn child with him. The little girl is 3 months old. Seriously? Like, what is going on? Like, I have never seen this. I'm just like, this is so crazy. And even with me seeing all this drama unfold, I still cannot muster the sympathy or the empathy to give a damn. I'm just like, karma is a bitch, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, because Danileigh brought this on herself. I was actually a fan of Danileigh when I first heard her music, and I kind of low-key knew she might be racist or colorist at the least, but I was like, you know what? I'm so happy to see women rapping again, and I just hope she's going to turn out to be a pretty cool person so I can continue to support her. And negative, she showed her ways like they always do, because we are in a racist, white supremacist culture of this entire globe. And Danileigh is Dominican Republic. So if anyone knows, and she's Dominican Republican. So if anyone knows about the DR, they have spent numerous amounts of effort trying to whitewash their entire race, trying to bleed out the blackness of their race. They hide their African ancestry. They are trying to be as white as possible. And so Danileigh came to the African American community with this mentality that she was better than black people, and especially dark-skinned black people. She came into the hip-hop culture, into our hip-hop community, and black males, as usual, completely welcomed her like they always do. Anything that's close to white or is white, they're going to welcome with open arms, male or female, but especially the females. And so they welcomed her in, and she immediately went to work like Cardi B and so many others, disparaging and putting down dark-skinned black women who unfortunately are also a part of the hip-hop culture, because we gave birth to the black males who are dominantly in the hip-hop culture. So by proxy, we have to be connected to them, even if we don't want to be. So Danileigh jumped in, and she puts down this culture that people just assume because black males are such a-holes towards black women, especially dark-skinned black women, that we are just totally out of the picture. We are totally disconnected from whatever, but they don't realize that no matter what, like even black males don't even realize this, no matter what, black women are still connected to black males, and that truth always comes back to haunt the non-black women and the, very limited color black women as well. So this is just what happened to Danileigh. She tried it. It failed. First, she lost a fan base with her song Yellowbone Is What He Want. I'm a dark-skinned black woman. I am not going to be blasting that from my speakers. I'm not going to be saying, you go, girl. Like, I can't get behind that. Sorry. I mean, you're basically creating that song because you're putting down his dark-skinned black baby mother. And I did not hear the same women caping for Danileigh the other day because of this drama that's unfolding. I didn't hear that same energy for his baby's mother, who had to deal with Danileigh screwing him and putting it on blast that she's with him, and then making songs about what he wants and all that BS. And I'm like, as a baby mama, someone who has a child with a man, that has to hurt. It's clear that his baby's mother still loves him and they still mess with each other, and he let that be known to Danileigh's stupid self, that he's been sleeping with his baby mom the entire time. I think her name is Mimi. He's been sleeping with her the entire time, or it might be Tamika. He's been sleeping with her the entire time that he was sleeping with Danileigh. I think it was even said as much that Danileigh was actually the side chick to his kid's mother. And that's why Danileigh, in her comments that I read earlier from the article, said that she felt like his other children's mother, I want to say it was Mimi, was going to be the one that he was going to be screwing if she got kicked out of that apartment. So she stayed there in that apartment And from rumors, I have not even researched this, but allegedly she let him sleep with her again after he had been trying to kick her out, and was streaming the whole thing on social media and completely putting her on blast, which is extremely humiliating. This is a woman who's going through postpartum depression. In the video, it looks like she literally is like either feeding the baby or she's holding their baby, and he's recording her. I don't know any woman that would want to be recorded like 3 months after having a baby like that. Like, you're laying in the bed. But this is what these black males do. They don't uplift womanhood. I think that they are, like Cynthia G said, when they mess with women that are not black, like they're dark-skinned black women, I feel like they want to be white men, low-key. So they are very bitch made. Like, they basically do a lot of feminine energy going on there, because a real man would be uplifting his woman. They'd be probably taking, professional photos to sell to the magazine together. He would be making her feel beautiful and cherished and protected. No, not this dude. No, he is making her feel like trash that he can kick out on the side of the road. And speaking of kicking out, so he's trying to kick her out of his apartment. And I'd let it be known in my clubhouse room that talked about this drama that I would have left that house. I would have left that apartment and left that baby with him. I know that sounds crazy, because whatever. We're in 2021. He's the father of that child. He pretends he's dad of the year. Go ahead and be dad of the year. And if he wants to screw females, you can screw other females, but you also going to have your baby screaming in the background. I'm not going to be struggling with a baby when it seems like Danileigh had nowhere to go. I don't think she has any money. A lot of people are saying like she's not touring. She hasn't been able to promote her album or her new songs or whatever because she's been pregnant. And they also said that some people have said that she sold the lease to her in the DR, in the Dominican Republic. So I don't even know if she had bought a house or if she was renting one, but basically they're saying she gave up that house to come move in with Dababy, which I don't know why she would do that, because their relationship the entire time they've been talking has been extremely unstable. So Danileigh has a lot of lessons to learn. I doubt she will learn anything from this. I'm pretty sure she's going to go find another dark-skinned black male who's going to take her in, even though self-hating black males try to say that they don't want to be with black women because we're baby mamas, we have children already, we're overweight, etc., etc., etc. And of course, we all know this does not apply when the woman's skin is light, bright, or white. So with Danileigh, I don't feel like she's going to learn anything from this. She's a young child. She's a young person. I don't think she's very young, but she's young. And, I just don't think I would definitely have moved in this way. If the guy's trying to kick you out, leave. No one should have to tell you more than once that they don't want me there. And he's been telling her since the beginning of their relationship or their situationship that he doesn't want her or really care about her like that. And this child just does not seem to get the picture. She seems to not understand the message. It's like, I had to be like, how blunt does he have to be to let you know he is just not that into you? So y'all, I'm going to show the videos of what's going on because everyone else has shared it already. And just to put some context into this whole situation, it really is a hot mess. And, oh, well, like you laid in your bed, you literally made your bed. It's time to lay in it. And that's just what it is. And eventually these little girls are going to have to learn, like, what you're not going to do is mess with the original woman who gave birth to the entire universe, who gave birth to this entire earth. You're not going to continue to disrespect us. So I have no sympathy, no empathy, no words of encouragement, no nothing for Danileigh or the child, because people were like, oh, well, I just feel sorry for the baby, for their baby, like not the baby's dumb self, but the little bitty baby that's 3 months old. I don't even feel sorry for that baby, because that baby with a mother like Danileigh is going to grow to become one of another oppressor of ours, because she's going to be light-skinned most likely, and she's a girl, so she's going to most likely try to do the same things her mother tried, because it's like they never ever learn. So hold on one second. So I'm just like, do not give Danileigh and her little light-skinned baby none of your energy. Do not keep caping for these females. They do not care nothing about you. They're going to be okay because we live in a white supremacist system. So Danileigh is going to be fine. She's going to be able to pick herself up and the baby, and she's going to be able to take care of her baby. She should, be able to get some money. She's an artist, whatever. Someone else, speaking of her being an artist, someone else was asking on Clubhouse, like, where were her handlers? Where's her manager? Where's her agent? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Those are all good questions. I was wondering the same thing. I was wondering, where are her parents? Are they in the DR? But, whew, girl, I know when I was a young lady, like a teenager, my mom taught me never to go anywhere and not have money for a ticket to get home, for like at least a bus ticket to get back home. Never go to any man's house and not have a way out of there if you have to leave. Apparently, Danileigh did not get that message. So she seems honestly to just be stranded at this dude's house. It's like, do you just not have any money, or are you afraid of losing him? Because, honey child, you've already lost him. You never had him, if you really want to be honest. Staying there, allowing him to embarrass you, not a good look. Like, you need to just leave, and you could take your daughter with you, or you could leave your daughter with him. Like, depending on my financial means, like if I knew that I really didn't have a whole lot of money and I had just enough for like a hotel room until I could get things figured out, I would leave my daughter with him. He's the one with the big old apartment. He got all this money. You take care of your daughter. You want to post pictures like your father of the freaking year, like these narcissists tend to do. Go ahead and be father of the freaking year and raise your daughter. And then if I find out anything happened to my child, we would be in court and I'd be taking away all his parental rights. But that's neither here nor there. Danileigh also needs to get that child support. But you know what? I'm going to stop right there giving my advice because, like I said, I'm not caping for these females. I ain't got nothing for these females. No advice, no sympathy, no empathy, no nothing. Next time y'all think y'all want to come for dark-skinned black women, think again. So you guys go ahead and enjoy these videos and make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Got to leave. This is real life. This not the shit with your parents. No, let's get you one now. Do you need help? Let's get you a jet.
Your help at all.
You have to leave. Shawty got to go. Can y'all? Like, what's up? I can't leave. I can't leave.
Look at this.
I can't leave. I've been sitting up all night. I can't get no sleep. This is get out. This is get out mixed with. I'm not trying to be. Listen.
You're not. You're not.
He's a great father.
Okay.
And you know that, Danny.
Okay.
He's a great father, right?
Okay.
He's a great father.
Okay.
No, he's a great father, right?
Okay. Sure.
She's a crazy
I was
bitch.
pregnant.
You wasn't my girl.
I wasn't your girl.
Danny.
Danielle.
I wasn't your girl.
You ain't never been my
His brother
girl.
is right there.
My
Doesn't
brother.
he call me his girl all the time? Don't he call me his girl all the time, Darius? Don't
Darius.
ask your people.
Darius.
They know me as your fucking
Darius,
girl.
what you know Shawty is, Darius?
Bro. Oh my god.
What you know Shawty is? Bro, hey, look, bro. This nigga know to have that phone out, man.
That's funny.
This is some
Funny
trapper.
as fuck.
This some trapper black nigga shit. Playing gone wrong.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Stop fucking showing.
Yeah, this is trying to trap a nigga gone wrong. I'm
Trying
not
to
going.
trap a nigga? Are you crazy?
Shawty,
You just
yeah.
came at me last night, you idiot.
Shawty, you beg me. You be
just came at
begging me.
last night, you idiot.
This some
I
jail.
asked you,
Somebody
why you
tell
coming
Maury
at
to
me?
call
I
baby,
asked
man. Let me run up a quick 10M.
Yeah, okay. Don't ever
Let me run
disrespect our
up. Let me run up a
fucking
quick
child like
10M. Somebody tell Maury to call
Yeah,
me,
don't
man.
don't
Let's put
fucking
this
do
shit
that.
on Maury. Shorty is more material. Get up out my crib. Come on, get off my table.
No, get outside.
Bitch,
This
don't
is
come out
online.
here.
Oh my god.
Get up off my
This is so
table,
funny.
Shawty.
Oh my god, no.
No, this shit staying on. Call them people to come get Shawty up out my spot.
Go ahead,
Please,
call them to get
call
you and your
call them
child out your
folks.
spot. Go ahead. Call
I'm
them.
stuck. Hey, help.
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 You're such a fucking dick.
Help, hey,
You're
help
so
me,
funny,
nigga.
bro.
Hey,
You're so
why you sitting there? Do something.
Do something.
Do something, bro. And where's my baby?
Oh, you don't
You see what I'm
care.
saying? Like, Steph, come on.
Your baby is sleeping. I just put her to sleep.
Go
like I
back
do
there
every
with,
single
go
day.
with her. Or go.
No,
You see what
get off
I'm
my
saying?
talking about my business
You
like
my-
that. The
girl,
fuck? That ain't
girl.
the world. Ain't nobody was a part of my pregnancy. You weren't a part of my pregnancy. You don't need to tell nobody nothing. The fuck?
See, she don't want me to put out her real business what her and her family got going on. That's the real
cool.
issue.
That's not nothing to do with us.
This girl got a real,
Okay,
you know.
that has nothing to do with us.
A real Matilda story type shit going on, you know. That I tried to save my child from.
Save your child.
She got to save her face. Her family got to save her face. My family's not in the industry. Me being in the industry, that take care of my family. It's a difference.
16 years old, sorry. That's why
I didn't when I hey look,
right?
yeah, I didn't, you know. I didn't skeeted in the wrong thing. I got to deal with what come with that.
Yeah.
But my last name Kirk is what I do.
Okay.
So I take whatever come with that full responsibility. But Shawty is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff.
Okay.
Shawty is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. And Shawty is not my girl. Ain't never been my girl. Is my side bitch.
It's your what?
My side bitch. Shawty is a certified side bitch.
It's fucking embarrassing me like that.
Shawty is a certified side bitch.
Up.
Just trying to act like she ain't. No, let's take it there. Her
Her
parents know she my side bitch. Everybody knows she's a side bitch. She don't want y'all to know she's a side bitch. She got to save her face. She got to crash all the way out. Call them folks. Save me. Help. You see how Shawty went storming off when that truth came out. Listen, so let me finish telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. Miss me with all that. I'm not going. I had to show y'all. I'm not going. Shawty crazy. I'm not gonna be the one to play that game, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take care of them kids. And if this will come with it, this will come with it. But Shawty being obsessed with my other baby mama, stalking my first baby mama, goddamn, interfering with the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm raising my child, my oldest child, like, that shit burned out, you know? I'm a grown man with standards, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man with standards. And regardless of how shit play out, you know what I'm saying, and what situation I'm put in, I'm gonna stand on the business. And if me standing on the business mean me doing everything to take care of a kid, cool. If the mama is set up the way the mama set up, that's my work I gotta put in. That's my responsibility, you know. I'm the one got myself into that, so I gotta, you know, I gotta deal with that accordingly. But at the same time, we not going for none of that, for that shit turning into me getting accused of this and looking like that. No. When the police got called, cause Shawty was in here running around doing crazy shit, hitting.
You wanna fuck both of us?
You see what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
this is not.
I think I'll be okay with that.
You are not my girl. Like, you gotta.
I'm not your girl,
look
but
at
it's
Shawty.
okay. I'm gonna post
Crazy.
everything since we've been
post
talking.
It. I gotta listen. That's cool. Post
and I'm not your girl.
Post
Masterpiece. What
post
the fuck?
It.
Why the fuck would you have me in a video? Okay, whatever the fuck. Whatever, bro. Why would you have me around your family? Whatever, bro. Why would you have me in your house? Why would you have me have a closet in
Look
your
at this
home?
storming back
Why
and
would you
forth.
have me have a bathroom?
Okay, look, we're gonna check out right now. You know, y'all got my perspective.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to pushing the new
That's
project out.
That's why.
Y'all be good. Go stream. Look like.
I feel like I need to go on live because at this point it's already out there, and I feel like I'm never gonna speak on this shit ever again. And I feel like I might as well just let that shit go. And I just feel like it's so unfair, this situation, because this whole time I've been nothing but straight with this man, and tried, you know what I'm saying, tried nothing but genuine, pure love for this man from the jump, 3 years ago, from the fucking jump. And of course, all this internet bullshit, all this everything always was something in our relationship, and it's definitely unfortunate. We have a child, so it's just like, it's just very unfortunate. But it ain't fair. My whole everything, y'all think I'm a fucking bird because of this man. Like, y'all think I did this and that. Like, nah, it was never that. It was never that. And I ain't here to clear nothing with nobody because I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me. But at the end of the day, like, I've never spoken on anything. I've never addressed anything because I didn't want to bring attention to it. But it's always the narrative on what it is, because they think this is the type of girl I am and this is that. Nah. So, nah, this shit's fucked up. And yeah. Out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. And I'm trying so hard to just... I tried to make this shit work. I tried to, for my baby, the best situation, but this ain't the best situation at all, bro. At all. I deserve so much better. I really do. So I hope, God, please, I pray that this is the last situation. This is the last time, because this shit is not it. It's not. Every single time I come back into it, it's not it. It's love, because I completely love that man, but it's not it. It don't matter how much you love somebody. If it ain't right, it's never gonna be right. And when someone's not ready for something, it's never gonna be right. And you can't force somebody to be ready for something they're not ever gonna be ready for. He's okay with having 5, 6 fucking baby mothers. Like, nah, I was brought up different. I ain't going. You want me to be okay with certain shit? I ain't going. So I will get out. I will leave. I don't even have a place in LA no more. I done dropped everything for my baby to have a good life and be in a nice, for her to know her dad, but I will go figure it out like I always have since I've been young. Never depended on a man, never nothing. I will figure this shit out. So, and that's it. I'm gonna keep, I ain't never brought this shit to the internet, but fuck it. I don't give a fuck. You want to record me, talk about I'm going to have this, then put out a fucking statement 10 minutes after this shit is going on. The fuck? Clout ass, weird ass, man. The fuck? That's some weird ass shit right there. Like, you was planning this shit. The fuck? So...